Hello, beautiful people, and good night, of course. So, I'm your girl, Shonty Love, and I want to say good evening, good night, or good day, whatever time you all catch this. So, today I want to start off a little bit different and state that the devil comes to rob, steal, and destroy. And the goal of why we are all here on earth having this human experience is to not let him always win. Sometimes, the devil be strong out here trying to get all of us, but nah, you can't let him win. So that's the first thing I want to say. So the next thing that I want to really talk about is my experience today. So, of course, well, you may not know that I work with troubled youth. Let's just keep that way. And I was at work today, and I had to go and pick up one of the kids from the precinct. And I think the most crazy thing about my day-to-day job is that I feel so sorry for the youth nowadays, because their mind state is so crazy. And I feel like, do they even realize that they're messing with their own life? Like, the world is the world is hard. And if we start to mess up what little future that they're trying to give us, we lose so much for ourselves and our future family. And I think that is the biggest problem that I have with, well, not really problem, but pain and conflict that I feel a lot of times when I'm at work, because I can't see how these kids throw their lives away, but I can understand, because a lot of them have hard situations that they had to deal with, which ended them up there in the first place. So it's a crazy experience, and this is why I say the devil come to rob, steal, and destroy, because I see how, and I'm not saying that I'm wrong, because, I don't say that, but I could see how the devil could try and use you, because some of the time, you're supposed to do something a little bit different, and then just because of some of your more stronger personalities, feel like, nah, I can't fold. So I'm going to come back harder. And at times, it's really good to remember that love heals everything. And love is what we should conquer and what we should send towards hate to demolish it. Because something just as powerful as another thing is the only thing that will be able to kill it, right? So if you combat hate with love, then you'll always win every time. So I don't really want to, talk your ear off and stuff, but I really wanted to speak about that, because I really feel like we need to really acknowledge that our youth are failing themselves. I don't believe they have a lot of self-love, because they're not learning that. You are what you learn, and your experiences in life is what prepares you for the future. So if you don't have good experiences, then you will not have a good future, because 1 + 1 = 2. So what you know equals the pattern of where you go. And if you don't have anything different to put in that to give you a different experience, then how can you have another experience? Yeah, that was some real stuff right there. But truthfully, I decided today, I was thinking, I always want to know what my channel is going to be about, what I'm going to talk about. I always want to do something where I could talk and also empower and also spread a little knowledge. I don't know everything, but I do know a lot. I've been in a lot of school. I'm in school right now, and I love wisdom, and I love enhancing my mind, because that is what helps you to be prepared for life. Life is a learning lesson, and you learn something new every single day. So I really feel like that's what I want to make this channel about a little bit. In a way, like I know I like to be funny and, you know, make jokes out of things, and I like to make light of situations. I like to party. I like to chill. But most of all, what I like to do is I like to be a soldier for God. And that is just spreading education and knowledge. Because knowledge is above all. Like education, we can all have that. But you got to have knowledge to have wisdom. And wisdom is what we strive for. So that's what I want. I want to kind of make this a wisdom channel. Like I could share everyday to-day experiences, and I could be able to just bring that back to a form of knowledge or wisdom, because that's what we all need to do. We need to love one another. We need to teach one another. We need to share knowledge with one another so that we could all be wise and we could all use knowledge. So that's what I wanted to talk about tonight. And I'm your girl, Shonty Love, and tell me what you think. Tell me what you think about my little experience today. Tell me what you think about the idea of making an empowerment channel. And also tell me if you have experiences of the devil coming to rob, steal, and destroy. I'm sure we all got some. So yeah, like let me see if you're listening to me. So if you listen to me and you got all the way to here, give me one of those answers, just so I know that you listened to me, and also that that you got something out of what I'm talking about. That's fine. That's what's going to help me to see, you know, if this is a good topic or not. But trial and error, baby. Trial and error. Y'all have a great night, and hit me up. And if you like it enough, subscribe. Subscribe below.